shit so funky,
Hey yo, you're zoned into the hottest station, Massive EXT Radio, and we're playing underground hip hop. The clock tick tocks. Time flies when you're with us, it don't stop. Basically, the hottest shit on the internet. Just starting out, so we ain't finished yet. Strap your seatbelt and hold on. We're gonna rock the house all night long with music from the US through the UK. Bumping the underground, not that shit you hate from your local station. We're worldwide, Massive EXT, we're inside your motherfucking headphones, shaking your eardrums, disturbing the peace with every jam you hear on Massive EXT Radio. Massive EXT Radio. Tuned into the hottest station, blazing hot like Cajun, got the haters feeling caged in. But the sound's amazing, so sit back and enjoy the sounds we're bringing.
Yeah, what's up, folks? It's Massive EXT Radio, in case you were wondering. I'm Precice and Undefined holding down for you. We got M-Deuce on a vacation this week, so hope you're having a good time, fam. Alright, you know how we do this, man. We gotta jump right into our featured artist. Gotta give a massive shout out to Cthree for his track Higher Plane. Turn this one up. Here we go.
The sky as we rise to my time.
Leave the struggling deep like it's a part of your veins. As if you need to breathe like it's the air of the sea. The morning sun, you just woke up the fiend. Same bus stop, same shit. Reminiscing with his old me. I could've that, man, I could've this. I could've rap, I had a switch. The world is changing right before my eyes. In sync with logic, cause it's mantra nines. Been walking miles just to clear my mind. I know it's hard, we gotta make it through. When money are lost, they changing up. Clearing my mind, I'm like I blaze enough. Telling my mom she knows she raised a nut. They say that dreamers scream the sky's the limit. I took the rock, I'm off my left pivot. I ain't confined, I make my own blueprint. I hear you rap, niggas sneak this in. God's oasis, demons tasteless. Angels racing, trying to save its essence. Let them break it, tell them switch is conscious. Or maybe then we be walking backwards. Like I'm Cassius Spawn, Sunny listed. My nigga listen, it's more than just golden bitches. Play your position, and maybe you can see my vision.
Let's get high in the sky as we rise until my time. Let's get high in the sky as we rise until my time.
I'm just the artist writing, painting pictures. This is the moral as the world is shifting. Play tectonic, how ironic. I spit a sonic and write a sonic to a zombie conscious. The key to life, I'm like, here you go, old souls. Sign the indigos, get this gold. Look in their eyes, some forever gone. As the levels feeling overflow, I'm calling God, but he don't never pick up. I leave a message on the corner beatbox. And my uncle chooses faith in Islam. Contradiction, cause we all some killers. I think it's really just the world we live in. Ain't talked to Pops in a while. Is it my ego or his? Or just my childhood missed? How we all gon' trip? We need to all just sit. Change yourself before you change the world. It's understood, it ain't black and white. I'm Scarface, it's all fake. Who do you believe in? I bleed pain, any believe in.
In the sky as we rise until my time. Let's get high in the sky as we rise until my time. Let's get high in the sky as we rise until my time. Let's get high in the sky as we rise until my time. In the sky as we rise until my time. Let's get high in the sky as we rise until my time.
Yeah. Up next, we got our Rips pick of the week. Bizzle. 100%age, featuring Brief.
You're rocking with Massive EXT Radio.
Let's get high in the skyline as we ride.
Let's go. It ain't no other way to put it, my nigga, I'm stressing. Feel like I'm being taught a lesson. God-given talent that I use as my weapon. Yet still in myself, I've been second guessing. I notice what I'm here to do without a question. Give you my truth like I'm Catholic in confession. I know just to breathe life is already a blessing, but can't nobody tell you a definite way to heaven. Nobody knows when it's their time to go. It ain't no telling, so I try my best to do right and keep it stepping. Give it to you pure from my soul, not watered down. Me and this music got a firm connection. I see it in my dreams, I can taste it on the tip of my tongue. I'm getting closer with every song. Best believe I'm at it until I feel my race is won. Then some, whole plate in crumbs. I gotta get it. I know I'm. They talk about it, I live it. I know I'm. Man, these people ain't telling me all this shit for nothing. I must be. Stay on my pivot, point guard every digit. That's nothing but real. Every time I do it, 100%. My flow sick, spit like I got leukemia. The money coming and go, but life ain't getting no easier. No, and they say you could never have more than enough. But guess what? I'm about to try my luck and challenge that bluff. Leave these haters with a look of disgust. Cause I've been on my shit and I ain't never letting up. Hell no, I guess you come to the point where you just start and I give a fuck. Well, I'm past that, nigga, where my cash at? My style genuine, leaving them having flashbacks. Bizzle be killing them, having rearranging their raps. To me, it's kind of feminine to hate another man just because he taking steps to be better than where you at. On everything, I'm giving it my all. Shit, what other choice I got left? Bills ain't gon' pay themselves. No fake family and friends don't wanna help. Fuck them, that's just less I gotta worry about when I reach success. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. I know I'm. They talk about it, I live it. I know I'm. Man, these people ain't telling me all this shit for nothing. I must be. Stay on my pivot, point guard every digit. I got nothing but real every time I do it, 100%.
All that I know is to move my bones and grind to the marrow. Been doing this shit from the very start. It's an art. The words I write is a release like a shot from Cupid's arrow. My love for music is in my heart. So fuck what you thought. Them lessons you niggas taught ain't worth my 2 cents. So that bullshit would not get bought. All your new rappers trying to be the ones you see on TV. Be a real nigga for once. Spend a day trying to be brief. The struggle and the hustle had a nigga on his tippies. Had to try to find the balance. See, my talent had him listening. My soul belonged to me, so I could see the game is shifty. I was saving up for microphones, y'all saving up for Griffies. You never seen a guy more fresher, I am spiffy. Keep spitting till you motherfuckers get me. Regardless, my words make the people say I'm special. And my mom's knew it cause she said I told you he will bless you. And look at me now.
I gotta get it, I know I'm. They talk about it, I live it. I know I'm. Man, these people ain't telling me all this shit for nothing. I must be. Stay on my pivot, point guard every digit. Nothing but real every time I do it, 100%.
Don't you just love diss tracks? Check out this one, Erippa, Drake Frazier Sucks. Massive EXT Radio.
If you listen to my music, then you know my lyrics roll through my tongue like a motherfucking machine gun. Motherfucker, who you think you fucking with? My name is Erippa, and I'm sicker than ever, and I'm ready to bust a lyrical cap up in your ass. If you wanna test your faith, then come and get it, but you're gonna regret it, cause I'm a redneck. Trailer trash, hillbilly with the painted face. Infinity space, you made me call for it face to face. You fucking faggot, you're a maggot, and I know you're never gonna make it. I think I hate your mama calling, it must be dinner time. So do your homework before you lash your rhymes, motherfucker. I wouldn't want you to get grounded by your mom and dad. Do you even have a mom and dad? No wonder why you're such an angry individual. You been a fucking dumpster baby. Why'd you do it? Why'd you test me? Now I gotta put you in your place like a past runner. Really, you're the one to blame. Why the game stay the same, the same. I rep the underground army territory, telling another story every time I rap. It's a fact you bring nothing but whack shit to the table. You must have learned to mix and master from hell and killer. You pick the wrong, who the fuck with, cause I'm a lyrical killer. Fuck you, you hypocritical, cynical piece of shit that live it when you lick on my balls and suck my motherfucking dick. Now I know you're just a trick, he's gonna try and diss me about the same shit. Well, let me tell you while I'm ahead, you might as well just quit. Cause everyone knows the joke is gay to give and not to receive. And from my recollection, you were the bum with a mouth full of cum. But at least that's what it sounds like when you rap. Fact, I am a fat motherfucker, and I do stuff my face full of food. But at least I got the money to put the bread on the table through a sense of bit of jealousy. You malnourished little motherfucker. Now take your pen and pad and try to put the script on the shit. And stop writing that little kid snotty nose rap shit. It's time to step up to the big leagues and tell the people something they haven't already heard yet. Why'd you do it? Why'd you test me? Now I gotta put you in your place like a past runner. Really, you're the one to blame. Why the game stay the same, the same. I rep the underground army territory, telling another story every time I rap. It's a fact you bring nothing but whack shit to the table. You must have learned to mix and master from hell and killer. You pick the wrong, who the fuck with, cause I'm a lyrical killer. Why'd you do it? Why'd you test me? Now I gotta put you in your place like a past runner. Really, you're the one to blame. Why the game stay the same, the same. I rep the underground army territory, telling another story every time I rap. It's a fact you bring nothing but whack shit to the table. You must have learned to mix and master from hell and killer. You pick the wrong, who the fuck with, cause I'm a lyrical killer.
Yeah, we love playing diss tracks on Massive EXT Radio. Up next, we got Vinny Paz featuring M.I. Rage, Body Snatchers.
Take you through the levels of hell. Take your commissary pussy like it's settled in jail. I'm a heavyweight Vinny, don't need to get on the scale. A man of God, but usually the devil prevail. I don't work, all your motherfuckers work for me. I love death, you motherfuckers get murked for free. I don't follow trends, I just do what works for me. I don't live on earth, the motherfucking earth in me. Louis dogs don't relate to y'all, cause I'm a godly creature. I chop a motherfucking brick like a karate teacher. I wouldn't call what you doing sick, you just got a fever. I have my mother's heart and I have my father's features. Yeah, you know I got the hammer in the jeans and more white shit than in the Canada latrine. I go bananas for the cream. I don't have a more than 5 of Vinny, take your nana for her cream. Yeah.
S.Dot. M.I. Long time coming. Yeah. Come on. My verses are bandsaw, cutting motherfucking 6 style, just can't call. Throw back and forth, rap, this is handball. Sit malls, retired, spit game at your grandma. Weak kids, lost step, it's Pacienza. Labs with Ebola, cold fumes, influenza. New breed PA, loaded with the track killers. My goals get signed, suck the shit out of Mac Miller. Cat fillers, every boss is effing here. No holds barred, pussy don't bring the ref in here. Net left, we on it. Oh, you Aquarius? If I hit and split, don't be on some Jody Arias. When I'm airing it, S.Dot's behind the keys. Armor is creative, murder off designer trees. Flow sedated, minds are like amphetamines. Free agent on the market, yeah, I need a better team. I'm 730 when it comes to going up on Johns. Militant, finger slipping North Korean with the bombs. And my black. S.Dot. They don't do it like we do it, man. We don't write. Park music, yeah. Stu music,
This next track right here is J Eagle featuring Tony the Sky Dragon, Sweet Dream.
Massive EXT Radio, underground hip hop.
where there's no star and rolling my getaway. It's this silent slumber I'm slipping in. Goes past perfection, don't wake me up. I swear every touch is like ecstasy in this wonderland. Prescription pills are the holy grail of my stress relief. And in battle with the late nights, I find comfort when a bottle of Jack's thrown in a recipe. Put a pot of gold, but you gave me shit, so our future's found in that toilet. Feel I've left a dream for a nightmare, and I fell in love with that torture. And the devil in the red dress, the main reason the Sandman will elude my fortress. Courses clear, I'm the one to blame. And peace of mind is so far away, rarely seen in my sober state. Control substance, my saving grace. The end result is still feeling lost to the puzzle pieces I can't replace. Remove the muzzle, might start some trouble, but a game of chance when I'm forced to play. Explaining you can say no words you can utter to fix shit torn apart by those awkward days. I sat and watched thinking you would never cause my heart to break, but time tells all Ray Charles to the shit. Wanna see me again, there's one way, just
cells like casualties. Fuck a high, bitch, I'm about to drink, drown myself in my miseries. No matter what that you put me through, I still make a name in this industry. I will not let you get to me, even if it puts me in a penitentiary. So I sit here and pack this bowl, take a sip of this lean from my double cup. We share the wishbone, torn it too. Just know I don't have no more for you. Now I do what you've always hated, till I'm riding that foreign coupe. Aromatic, gotta let them have it. Envelop all of my pairs. Shoot, these boots were made for walking. That's the same thing they gon' do. But the whole time you didn't watch yourself. Now I walk all over you. Without the Rillo and without the drink, still I'm making these bolder moves. I'm me and then me again. And then still I'm making these boulders move. That shit for real, but that's how it is. I knock shit off, it's pie grids. I get some guts, go Precice. Buy a fifth and then down a lid. Drowning out in my melancholy. Never witnessed my hours live. Can't believe that you bought it, bitch. Now, shawty, I'm out of here.
When did it all start? When did it all start? As I put pen down to paper, I wonder why I stopped where everything began taking up, that I forgot how to write down all my visions and write down all my dreams. They became so insignificant, I forgot how to fight where sense flew out the window of sensibility. Way to simplify is simple, and simplicity was not always in connection with mentality. But the mission for the vision was just to be free in the land and seas, where the only thing we're getting is LOVE, because floating in the atmosphere is GOD. But I got lost along the way, I didn't know what to say. All I had to do was pray, can you bless me with better days? Yo. when did it all start? Oh boy. When did it all start? 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 Do you really want to know? Oh boy. When did it all start? 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 Do you really want to know? Man, as I put pen down to paper, I wonder what I've lost. Where all that seemed to get recognition just fell apart. Where another being was for me. Where there was my heart, and I realized it's true that things fall apart. Where the man ran out the door of mentality and ideas of so much more than hypocrisy. Yo, I did not like the route of the direction I was taking, cause my mission for the vision was just to be free. In the land and seas, where the only thing we're getting is L-O-V-E. Because floating in the atmosphere is G-O-T. But I got lost along the way, I didn't know what to say. All I had to do was pray, can you bless me with better days? And when did it all start? Oh boy. When did it all start? 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 Do you really want to know? What? Oh boy. When did it all start? 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 Do you really want to know? When did it all start? But one day, as I put pen down to paper, I went into a trance. A hole so deep, a hole so bright. My rainbow-colored apis, it's sucking at persistence. That's sucking at resistance. That tear down the walls that have been up for hundreds and millions of wicked lives and opportunities to save me, that's for sure. Yo.
That one right there is BootLeg Liquor. Sorry if I say your name wrong. I don't really know how to pronounce this. Jalettua, Nuune? Yeah, dope track though. And up next we got Hollinsworth, R.I.P. Doc McCoy.
Rest in peace to my nigga, Kari Grove, a.k.a. Doc McCoy. This one for you, my nigga. I know you up there looking down at your boy, you understand? I'm just doing my thing, man. Swagging on these niggas, man. That's why I know how, man. The Lord gave me breath, nigga. A set of tools and brain, I do the rest, nigga. Getting money, fuck hoes, I'm screaming F, nigga. If I was pastor or preacher, I wouldn't bless, nigga. Because the evil that men do, I've been through. Don't let it injure it, saturate your mental. Corporate offices pondering on some paperwork. I'm not responding if the money ain't blabbering. Never been in the best shape that I haven't been. They pop guns like pimp bulls or Ativan. Controversy only worse is when it's true. Persevere through the flame with poverty in the zoo. Open doors only mean applause and then you're through. I was taught to strategize, get grounded, then fly. For all potato heads, you only get fries. Walk with the disguise, I'm walking in the sky. Street talking, keep caution, cause they sparking inside. Get up kids at the pump, getting higher education. Same stories as friends, single parent revelations. Practice living to the fullest, perfecting never hate. Never had a platinum chain, when I had a platinum chain. When it was so city, and the head was insane. All about the dollars like George, pop a collar and a tag at the same damn time. Spend collars, get green like Goblin. Illegal also always work when it ain't no option. This streets no swagger because a nigga poppin'. Pussy so good, eat that shit Anthony Hopkins. Yeah. Politics of the ill life. For the reality show, this shit ain't real life. You from the hood now, you living up who feels like. Come from the bottom, we're getting love, don't feel right. Come to the dead end street, see what it feel like. Nah, this ain't Hollywood. Say your soul for a deal, yeah, you probably would. Replace my life with yours, I bet you wish you could. Kiss a death and some wood, convince the stress and the lessons abroad. Never let them stress you too far. Underdog, the overrated, yeah, they overly hated. I was patient like a hospital's waiting to blow. A lot of walk bar came with the flow. A lot of money changed lives, I done seen it before. Close friends, ex-top of console with off-riders. And the demons I hold, my only arch
First rivals, first riff, I started survival. First congregation rap, I had started revival. Couple verses later, I had considered the Bible. Got body in the flesh, my hands is idle. Two on deck, because me living is vital. I'm pimpin' ain't dead. Niggas getting locked up, niggas snitching ain't dead. Christmas come around, I'm gifted. Smoking on that satellite shit, nigga got me lifted. Yeah, Ghost of Curry Max spirit. 2020 must sustain, I can hear it. You live through me now, nigga, hope you hear the lyrics. I'm in the zone like Maryland Terrapins. I'm sipping vodka with juice, no seraphim. Yeah, I'm arrogant, go ask your girl. World crash when my granddaddy died. I know he's looking over even my auntie Cindy. All my other family that's gone, this for y'all. I'm in the booth going nuts so off the roof. I'm trying to Cooper drop head in a custom suit. Sick shit on the mic, I'ma need some soap. Yeah, Flint, Michigan, where I'm from. Play your cards right, well done. Everybody got problems, my ears new to it. City under siege, no Stevenson there. Shoot your mama house up just to even the odds. Shoot a movie with the strap, hope you believing in God. Our situations, better the conditions of life, triple the bacon. Clever with the raps, I'm witty, keeping the pacing. Muhammad Ali, Boogie Man, they shaking. City on my back, I see how to make it. Fuck a podium, I'm addressing the nation. My nigga ain't here, but his name live on. Cause you went to high school, you don't know me, man. Bitches sweat me like this, and watch me 10. Wash my hands, cause they worn in the streets just like Vietnam.
Yeah, my nigga. See you, my nigga. Do it for you, my nigga. 100.
Yeah, that's massive right there. Massive EXT radio right there, baby. I like how customized and personalized that the underground has become. It's dope shit. All right, last week M-Deuce announced a competition that we're gonna drop another 16-bar competition. So he laced a track. It's got an 8-bar intro, 16-bar verse, and I'm gonna play it real quick right here. And if you're interested in jumping on it, hit us up on Facebook, let us know. We'll give you 2 weeks to record your verse and get it back to us. Check it out. Yeah, see, that's dope right there. I think I forgot to mention that we're gonna pick the dopest track with the best quality, the best lyrics, the best flow, and we're gonna make that our featured artist that week. So get at us, let us know, man. Time to put in work. All I See is the Future up next, baby. Produced by S.Dot Beats, featuring LLAMA.
No, that's messy.
In the penthouse with millennium thoughts. My niggas, I just wanna get richer. I can see the big picture. I can see the big picture. I just see my niggas, all of us get richer. I just see the big picture. I just see the big picture.
I'm so in tune with my future. Past and present, feeling youthful. My prime still hasn't been reached yet. Word. I ain't even get my feet wet. Word up. I already feel envy without fortune or fame. People see my progression, suggesting what that a nigga done changed. Switch gears, switch course, speeding up, and I switch my lane. Versatility, spit game, reality slap. I'm Rick James, bitch. Cocaine is a hell of a drug that I don't do. Show, school, pro tools, writing about everything I go through. This is real life, nothing made up. Blunts I blaze up a high grade. Bacon in the morning when I wake up. My lady's like, hi, babe. Roll something like light something. Try something that's different. Innovative when I write my flow like nitroglycerin. Are you listening? Type of music that'll make a real lyricist blow up. They can't front on me too much longer. Real niggas just show love. A lot of fake industry types. I make my music with no internet hype. Just imagine when I get it. I owe nothing to know when I did it.
All I see is the future. 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 All I see is the future.
close your eyes, it'll start spinning. All you'll see is the future. But at the same damn time, all you hear is how the world's ending. I'm dancing with the devil. At the end of the day, I'm still God-fearing. Edgar Allan, Poe vision with the imagination and charm Lennon. We modern day, poets sipping more wet. We young gimmicks, so give me death. Give me freedom for the lost legends and the lost children. I'm timeless, but priceless. Feel my calmness. The running crisis, my face is spaced out high as fuck, but that's basically how I write shit, right? Nonchalant when I'm spitting, dressed like an Asian on the job killing. I'm the feelings, know who killed Big and Pop. These fucking cops will not get him. I'm an AK-47 with strings for a trigger. Bro, Bob Dylan, doo-wop singing, Billy Idol harmonizing, and Billy Joe in the background whistling. My past style, not pastel, will tell you what my past is, but I'm past that. Now I'm past piff, past these as my passages. But passionate, aggressive pacifist, cause I'm way past all that passive shit. And you won't know what your future holds on, so you know what your past is.
All I see is the future. 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 In the penthouse with millennium thoughts.
My niggas, I just wanna get richer. I can see the big picture. I can see the big picture. I just see my niggas, all of us get richer. I just see the big picture. I just see the big picture.
Woke up from a nightmare of a car collision that I died in. Get up, got up, shook that off, showered up and started grinding. Sometimes I can't sleep like it's Elm Street and I'm trying. But even when I close both my eyelids, all I see is the future. Every decision is crucial. Can't wait for nobody's approval. I'm doing what I gotta do for me. You should keep it moving, just do you. I find my ideas useful. Success in my eyes and pupils. Can't fail, I'm too used to sharing my views like you too. Truthfully, I don't really give a fuck how things used to be. I'm doing what I gotta do to build the roof for me. My gratitude for saluting me. I've foreseen the whole scene through lucid dreams. Musically, I'm superhuman, I'ma supersede with millennium thoughts for a future me.
Yeah. Up next, we got Erod featuring Steve Francis, D Smoov, and Young Draper, only right here on Massive EXT Radio.
Underground hip hop still alive.
What's a man gotta do to make it through this life? Every night is a constant fight against my demons, unleashing pieces of evil. This evil people tell secrets that releases diseases. Can I keep it together? I've been through storms, but not all weather. As for warning, these mornings bring depression. I'm stressing there's no money, but still freedom can't be bought. Don't bother, just listen. I'm expressing the lessons that I've held deep within. In this life, you either sink or swim. Nobody walks on water, we all sin. So while I live, I respect my mother, honor thou father. Fuck bitches, never talk to coppers. I'm hoping these angels conjure. My crosses are turning, bridges burning, learning that curses come in the form of something so perfect. So I double check where I'm stepping with my feet, cause there's been snakes since the time of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. Till the sun's down. Gotta live how we live till we're on now. Keep on pushing, keep on working, we gon' get there. They don't hate you, they may shake you, but don't get scared. Remain patient, everything it takes time. But take it to the hole, just don't wait on the baseline. Cause that lane close fast like a blink of an eye. You can't hesitate, just embrace the moment of time. Because you came so far, but gotta keep it moving. Do it for yourself, cause you don't ever gotta prove shit to nobody, well nobody but yourself. And put your heart into it, don't just do it for the wealth. Cause there comes a point in time when you're gonna wanna quit. It gets a little easier when your heart is in the shit. I'm speaking from the heart, and speaking from experience. Like I'ma keep on rapping even if nobody listening. Deeper than music, a bond that couldn't be broken.
broken. Said so many words, but there's so many words unspoken. Determination and dedication and focus can only mean success, and that's exactly how I wrote it. Yeah.
Till the sun's down. Gotta live how we live till we're on now. Keep on pushing, keep on working, we gon' get there. They don't hate you, they may shake you, but don't get scared.
I started rapping as a young, around the time I felt my life plummet in high school. My son popped out my baby mama's stomach. People told me work at it, one day I would be something. Life will put the music in you, it grew on me like a fungus. People in it for the money, the cheese, but for me the shit is therapy. So please listen up to what I speak. Metaphorically, music's the only thing that makes sense. I can't keep it all in, so I gotta talk to someone. Nowadays you tune into the radio and hear somebody famous. You wonder how they made it, or why they even play it. Cause the struggle way harder than what these rappers claiming. And you go harder than whatever such and such name is. But my flame never diminished, even if I was convicted by a judge. It can't get much harder than what I'm living. Sometimes you feel defeated even when you know you're winning, and feel people frown upon you even though you see them grinning. I do this for my kids, I'm a strong, proud father. So any setbacks just push me to go farther. Being a strong man's what I portray to my daughter. If I make it to the top, I love to represent the spot where don't too many people bother. Let's see where raw talent started, the tippy-toe bottom. Just to be out there represents my glory. But how time's going, people thinking my story just another sob story.
Yeah. You got a track you want to send in for next week? Send it to massiveextradio@gmail.com. Up next, we got DMVSP featuring 2 bars.
I miss the old days, the old ways when ignorance wasn't acceptable, intellect wasn't rejected but respectable, flexible individuals not easily inseparable. When black had a meaning, leaving others deceiving their children for no apparent understandable reason. Not too far back when our blacks had lesions, receiving pennies from demons that deemed us out of place and less than men. Expanding our race, lending one another a hand. Spending a Sabbath Sunday praising with the reverend. At least to mastered into then. Divided us in many method dividends. Service slithering, trying to win again. Indeed we would defend, defeat the enemy within. No surrendering, but that's beyond. This message is aimed at the younger brothers at arms. Drop the weaponry and try to fix these broken bonds. I'm angry at this generation. Sex, drugs, and money nowadays, all that we praising. Smoking marijuana, hoping for escape, misplacing any hope in school, tossing out all education. Face the facts. Living in the streets will only open up a casket. This shit is tragic. A bit of self-respect is really all I'm asking. Pull your jeans above your waist and show a bit of class. Instead of skipping classes, clashing at each other, find a math book. Read a couple pages and tell me how the world looks. Maybe imagination can change a deranged crook. Even a thought could pick literature over a nigger. Figure out her self-worth is not measured by simple integers. She don't need the disrespect, kids don't need the neglect. Take the minute to reflect.
Too easy. Look, say I'ma take a little bit of a different approach to it, you know what I mean? Listen. Yo, magnificent, stricken before it was ever written. Slowly killing the heroes to be considered the villain. They swallow a bottle with penicillin to try to neutralize the sickness that I spread around like syphilis. Brilliant, even out of his skin a chameleon. I take the ignorant and strip them away of their innocence. Cancer before they ever develop the answer. Verbal answer that you niggas can't understand, but you can cancel the symphony. I ain't asking for sympathy. Essentially, I knew they would try to test my intensity. They simply not clever enough to measure my tendencies. I pass parallel. I'm hopscotching through centuries. I'm on top of them and they can't handle my density. Let me dumb it down for you niggas that struggle listening. Really sickening that y'all question whether I'm worthy. Hip hop needs me, rap doesn't deserve me. You heard me?
tuned into Massive EXT Radio, the only underground station keeping this thing going.
T-Boy Entertainment. Yeah. T-Boy Entertainment. Yeah. Light that blunt of sour up, cuz, while I let the world know who I G. Alright, I got you. Hold up.
DJ Payne 1.
Let's get it. Who am I? Yeah, I'm purple from the eye, and I'm banging murder 10 until I motherfucking die. You ain't gotta look at me and say that nigga will, cuz them niggas look at me and say that nigga real, cuz yeah, they know I've been doing this since a young boy, running under them old heads. Popped out with 2 toys and put 8 in his forehead. All that for a gold chain, a half a blunt, and a slice of bread. I took it to the pawn shop and they gave a nigga a loaf of bread. Took that loaf of bread and I turned it into a boat of bread, and now they got a fever and I'm hitting them with Sudafed. I know they can't wait till they reading, damn, perk dead. No, I'm out here wheezing off this perk, nigga, getting bread. Sir. These niggas want love, nigga, I ain't got no love for them. These niggas want drugs, nigga, I ain't got no drugs for them. These niggas want slug, I got a half a drum for them, the other half I'm dumping in them niggas that got love for them. Who am I? Yeah, I'm purple from the eye, and I'm banging murder 10 until I motherfucking die. If you niggas beg to differ, then you niggas need to ride, cause I'm squeezing on this whopper till I'm knocking off your style. Voila. Who am I? Yeah, I'm purple from the eye, and I'm banging murder 10 until I motherfucking die. If you niggas beg to differ, then you niggas need to ride, cause I'm squeezing on this whopper till I'm knocking off your style. Voila. I'm putting everything on the table, nigga. I came up broken, we was still in our cable, nigga. My brother wore my jeans and he was wearing my boxers too. My mother wore my jeans and she was wearing my boxers too. Them welfare checks kept me with a new pair of Nikes. My put together bike kept me into a fucking fight. My grandmother smiled when I completed the 6th grade. Niggas wore suits, but my shirt said Minute Maid. I dropped out and got a mask Glock and a black hoodie, a blunt of sour D, and an all black tinted hoopty. 6 niggas eating, then 3 of them getting robbed. The other 3 getting shot for flinching when I arrived. Nah, I ain't tripping, I'm just trying to get money, homie. Nah, you ain't slipping, you just funding my stomach, homie. Everybody looking like Purple said something wrong. Listen to it laugh, throw a ski mask on this song. Who am I? Yeah, I'm purple from the eye, and I'm banging murder 10 until I motherfucking die. If you niggas beg to differ, then you niggas need to ride, cause I'm squeezing off this whopper till I'm knocking off your style. Voila. Who am I? Yeah, I'm purple from the eye, and I'm banging murder 10 until I motherfucking die. If you niggas beg to differ, then you niggas need to ride, cause I'm squeezing off this whopper till I'm knocking off your style. Voila. Who am I?
That was Purple with Who Am I? Up next, we got an artist that goes by the name of Massive, featuring Jazi. Underground Uprising.
Underground uprising, 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 underground uprising. Welcome to the torture chamber. Niggas in danger, shaggy be loose in their head, son crazy in the boot. Louisiana's finest rhyming undergrounder, causing the uprising straight from the co-entrenched in black fire. The stealth bomber, getting higher than styles when I'm flighting, kiting. Harder than niggas on them blocks when I'm writing lyrics therapeutic, moving the masses, blasting their bastards that's gasping and running when that hoe are flashing. Round slow dragging, panicking, brandishing the weapon. Smith and Wesson ain't have his back, now he's stiff like a mannequin. Design grand champion, master the silent savage, and bashing niggas' heads in like a fucking head of cabbage. I'm missing in many ways and damages square miles and melting you inside out like chemical cruiser missiles. I'm the one to get you rid of you, but I'm staying cool, killing you fools. Lyrical domination is what you bitches face. underground, uprising, 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 underground, sipping on a glass of absolute, bringing out that southern man, fucking lyrics, flipping these fake niggas, there's no other fam. I'm like the candy man, creeping up, swinging with the hook, while you stuck in your tracks, first glance ahead you shook. A universal soldier making adversaries fold up like bad stomach pains from a slug, they got you sold up. Massive lyrical extremists, Nightwalk elite teams, the meanest motherfucker coming from that southern region. Label the demon rhymes I spit, leave you weak and black, completing achievements niggas ain't never seen. Bitches leaving the scene, lyrically fiending, then time cease. Leaving the toughest with tears in their eyes, not rhyme peace. Niggas will never leak it, black music y'all can't beat. I'm hip hop's weapon of choice, resurrected, changing its features. Just stay bleeding, lyrics can't infect or be treated. But y'all patient, awaiting the devastation. Underground, uprising, underground, uprising, underground, uprising, underground, uprising,
coming up,
underground, uprising, 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 underground, uprising,
underground. This chick photo placed up in your billfold, blasting up your timeline, facing what you feel though. Booking major cities, yeah, they fucking with me, and I'm fucking with them. Just send a plane to get me. Holding to my standard, I managed to get over that thing that keeps you chipping on your motherfucking shoulder. Pride is the devil, so here is a medal. If there's more to win, then I will never settle. Call it what you will, still I ain't never changing. This music, I use it in every step, ranging highs and the lows, and it blows. Street symphony, orchestrated through lines you ain't even finished. Read. There's another paragraph on the facts. I ask who's smoking this cloudy up in Iraq. The government got them all nicely wrapped like tobacco. They chew them up, then it goes splash.
Underground, uprising, 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 uprising,
In a few minutes, if you stick around with us, we got an interview hosted by Type B, Hollinsworth. Yeah, we've been waiting to get him on an interview for a while. Also, we got Erippa hosting the Underground Army Promotions Tournament, and he got a couple more details for you. So, if you stick around, we got some more shit for you. Ace Boog, My City Jumping.
Bread niggas chasing money round here. A lot of niggas hating on us, but they stay from round here. Cause
show me love on the east side. I fucks with the north side. You know my niggas on the south side. My city jumping, now we on fire. See, I be thugging on the west side. And everybody show me love on the east side. I fucks with the north side. And all my niggas on the south side. My city jumping, now we on fire.
This underground's got me never listening to regular radio, man. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to it. Massive EXT radio. Up next, we got Brandeesh. Yeen on my level.
Yeah, you see everybody wanna win, but everybody is not built to put the work in for the victory. What you witnessing is history. I'm true to life. You ain't on my level and it's evident. Brandeesh Obama, feeling like the president. I shine bright in this hell cause I'm heaven sent. If you ain't made $1 from it, it's irrelevant. I don't complain to suckers when I trump game. I'm full grown, big dog, you little suckers cum stains. Life's real for everybody, how your hood is hard. I represent Providence to the boulevard. Pedal to the metal, fighting off the devil. Biting, I'ma get you. Beef is never settled. Money on my mind, stuntin', I'ma shine. We ain't built the same. I'm always on my grind, and you ain't on my level. 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 I grind stupid, cause my mind's ruthless. Spitting all over the track like my rhyme's toothless. City all over my back like it's mine, stupid. Black 9mm to my mind, use it. For you it's music, but for me I do this. I keep it concrete, respected for the fact I move it. True to life, I'm protected and I move with Christ. So make sure you do it right if you use the pipe. Pedal to the metal, fighting off the devil. Biting, I'ma get you. Beef is never settled. Money on my mind, stuntin', I'ma shine. We ain't built the same. I'm always on my grind, and you ain't on my level. 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 I'm a rider, shouts to my homiciders. Sunrise to Georgetown, we about to riot. I'm trying to eat, brother, loud money, never quiet. I'm talking gluttony, full belly, never diet. Where I'm from, if you fake, then you wouldn't try it. I want the crumbs in the safe, put a punk in his place. Never come to my space if you full of violence. First class music group, we the true alliance. Pedal to the metal, fighting off the devil. Biting, I'ma get you. Beef is never settled. Money on my mind, stuntin', I'ma shine. We ain't built the same. I'm always on my grind, and you ain't on my level. 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 You ain't on my level.
Yeah, alright, that last track and this track right here, both produced by S.Dot Beats. This one's Pocket Chains, Zach 1 featuring TurkTurk.
Yeah, nigga talking that 1, 2, 4, 5 when I come through. Phone check, this jail fool. Test me and I'll check you. Chin check, chest move. Disapprove of you lame dudes. This one shot to change all the rules. I'm right here and I'm in the game. Long money, y'all pocket change. No go with that slow flow. Your new bitch is my old hoe. My logo is $signs. Stretch money, 2 comma signs. Roll up with a Rolex. Got me adding hoes to my Rolodex. I'm so vexed at this bullshit. Big guns but no clips. 6 cars with no slips. You a OG and you 26. You a dope rapper with a bad mix. Silly rabbit gets no tricks. Got a quick fix for these lost niggas in this new age called a 45th. Nigga, you ain't who you say you are, state your name. Wanna be gangsta and play the game. You don't sound the same in the street, use a lane. We carry hundreds, my nigga, and y'all pocket change. You ain't who you say you are, state your name. Wanna be gangsta and play the game. You don't sound the same in the street.
Not at all. Look, S.Dot, I see you.
My nigga and y'all pocket change.
No, we are not the same. You suckers pocket change. I'm off gas, boy, never pumping on them brakes. Forgive them for their mistakes. They didn't know better. I'm such a hustler slash factor slash go getter. Going hard, never giving up. This that life, I'ma live it up. OG Kush, I'ma twist that up. S.Dot Beat, I'ma rip that up. This them facts, always spit that real. No doubt about it, I'ma get that deal. Grind my ass off till I get that meal. Greatest ever, they say to get that feel, but I don't think they get that still. Somehow it doesn't register. You ain't who you say you is, somehow it doesn't measure up. Keep on chasing money, boy, could never say I got enough. $100 bills, boy, filling all my pockets up.
You ain't who you say you are, state your name. Wanna be gangsta and play the game. You don't sound the same in the street, use a lane. We carry hundreds, my nigga, and y'all pocket change. You ain't who you say you are, state your name. Wanna be gangsta and play the game. You don't sound the same in the street, use a lane. We carry hundreds, my nigga, and y'all pocket change.
All right, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Precice Undefined stepping out the building. Up next, we got that Hollinsworth interview hosted by Type B.
S.Dot Beats.
Yeah, and then after that, we got Erippa hosting the Underground Army Promotions tournament winners. And we got a little bit of extra details for you, so stay tuned to the show, man. I appreciate everybody checking it out. Once again, I'm Precice Undefined, and I'm stepping out this day. See ya.
Where you're from again, man. My bad. Technical difficulties on my side.
You all good, man. Shit, man, first and foremost, man, Flint, Michigan, man, representing, man, 810, Midwest, you know, just Blake Buck, Hollinsworth, man, small city, big dreams in the family.
Right. So, man, do you have is Buck Hollinsworth your rap name, or do you go by, like, a nickname, something?
Yeah, that's my rap name.
It's your rap name. What is it, like your real name, like, or is it just something you created?
No, it's like a combination of, like, you know what I mean? Actually, it's crazy because it's like my nickname Buck. You know what I mean? It's been one of my homeboys I grew up with. You know what I mean? We was in the baseball. I mean, he said I looked like Hollinsworth. I forgot what team the nigga played for. But anyway, that's just stuff, man. Niggas just start calling me Buck Hollinsworth, man. It just sounded good, man. I ran with it.
Oh, all right. To just clear shit up and everything, man. You know, how'd you start getting into music and everything? Do you have people in your family that's in music, or is it just you? Just this is what I wanted to do.
Shit, man. Actually, man, I got a cousin, man. My big cousin, man, top authority, man. Midwest, you know, if everybody heard about him. They shit, you know what I'm saying? Top 10 billboards, uniform. You know what I mean? They started doing their thing early 90s, man, you know, with David Family, MC Breed, you know what I mean? MC Breed did a song with Tupac, Out of Your Mind. You know what I'm saying? Top Authority was right in the mix, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I seen a lot coming up, man, watching my big cousin and move around in the industry, man, with a lot of people, man, so it was like, I mean, then it's like in my bloodline, so it was like, you know, I just ventured into it, and I'm just stuck with it.
Would you say that you're more into old school hip hop rather than the new school shit that's been, you know, pumping out into the game lately?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely, man, old school, man. That old school hip hop, man. That from '85 to like '98 era. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. What is what's your definition on new game hip hop? Well, what do you think about it?
Shit, man, my definition on this new shit, man, is like, you know, I feel it, man, but then I don't, man, because it's like, sometimes it ain't about talent nowadays, man. It's about marketing and money, man, and they're not looking at the sacrifices, man, and the blood, sweat, and tears, man, people do, man, and we spill to put into these songs, man. We live, seen, and done some of this stuff. Most of them, really, you know, I can't speak for
time, and it's like, down, man, like, true MCs that really do this shit from the heart, man. They just really thinking business, which, you know what I mean, the music industry is a business, you know what I mean, but on the other hand, you know, you got people passing the heart, man. That's before they get this fame. They lose once they get on because they figure it's just business now. They can just do whatever they want to, get $1 million producer, it's a label they own, they ain't really got to do too much because they already solidified, and then they blow up. You know, that's cool, but I don't really dig that. I dig like hard work, man. You know what I mean? I think that'll really, like, how you fuel you more for longevity in it, man, because there's a lot of, like, pop, man, bullshit going on. New artists, you know what I mean? I ain't knocking nobody, but, man, a lot of it I can't feel because they ain't got nothing to speak about. No substance, man. They ain't got no topics. They're talking about money, guns, and drugs, and rims all day, man. Like, my grandma can talk about that all day, man. That don't excite me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I got
you.
Like,
yeah, it's like, you know, the new school, man, it's cool because, you know, every generation got, you know, I guess they leaders and they lead, man, you know, so I can't take away from nobody that's doing what they doing, man. You know, so with everybody trying to get to where they at, but at the same time, you know, I just can't feel a lot of this new school stuff.
Yeah, you know, rap's weird. Everything changes from time to time. A lot of people like to think that hip-hop itself, it's just a, you know, it's constant. Everything's constant. Or it's easy. It's very easy to get into. Those are two of the biggest misconceptions. Hip-hop's not easy at all. None of it is easy.
Hip-hop is hard. Rap is easy.
Yeah. Anybody can rap, but hip-hop itself is very competitive. There's always somebody out there who's one-upping you, and you have to step up your game every time. Always keeps you on your toes, which is why when rappers who make it up to the $1 million mark, the MVP, the VIP mark, and shit like that, they fall off for so many years. It's hard for them to come back because the game's done flip-flopped and changed, and everybody's stepping up. I think the biggest thing that people focus now lyrically is they're more focused on horrorcore music, underground-wise, but on top of the surface, they're more focused on trap, which is a very weird combination. But yeah, hip-hop changes, and a lot of the new school stuff that's going around, man, I can kind of feel you on that. I mean, it's not what anybody who's listened to hip-hop over the years is used to at all. It grows. It doesn't sit right with a lot of people because they're used to more expression and less bass. You know, they're used to the hardship and the connection and stuff like that.
Right. Then, you know, hip-hop is more, you know what I mean, hip-hop is more intellectual too, man. You know, rap is just mundane talking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and intelligence is very important depending on what you're going about on your style. If you're speaking on... Rap's weird because it is, I think it's really the only music that you can, first off, you can blend it with almost anything, like jazz, bluegrass, rock, heavy metal, anything in the world, even country, which is weird, but you can blend it with almost anything. The second thing you can do with it is that everything that you say will be almost used against you, because that's what it's, a lot of people use it for entertainment, such as Eminem. He'll say things like cutting people's legs off or doing shit like that, and, you know, nobody really takes him seriously on that. But a lot of people don't like that because there's a lot of political minds and shit like that in hip-hop, such as Immortal Technique, Brother Ali, and all that. And I've mentioned this before. They speak on political things. But how would you classify your style of hip-hop, man? How would you, if you had to say to the public what you really, you know, do with your music, what would it be? Shit, man, you know, basically, man, in one word, hip-hop, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole essence of what hip-hop brings to the table, man, I can't redefine it no more, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, kind of just your own thing, you're you?
Yeah, man, basically, like I said, man, what I seen, what I lived, and what I done, man, mixed with, you know, the intelligence that I use on these tracks, man, because, you know, just talking stupid don't get you nowhere.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna, you can already tell, you know, from the, from the conversation, you're not really big on Drake or Wayne or any of them people.
Nah, man. You know, it's cool, you know what I mean? I like Drake more than Wayne, you know what I mean? Drake more hip-hop than Lil Wayne, you know what I mean? Just off his, you know, his subject matter, man, how he talk about what he talking about and how he go about his tracks, you know what I mean? And then he versatile, he sing, he ain't trying to sing, you know, he got vocal coaches, he take his craft serious, but at the same time, you know, I can't take him too serious, you know what I mean? The guy came from Degrassi, you know what I mean? So it's like I can't knock the man's skills because where he came from ain't got nothing to do with where he at, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I just don't like, you know what I mean, some of this, you know, I like I said, I like Drake more than Wayne because, you know, his bars resonate more to my ears than Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're not, like, crazy over him or anything.
No, I'm like you, man, I'm more technique, Tech 9, you know what I mean, Big L, Big in the Crates, Rakim, Big L, you know what I mean, I said, I'm about to be 34, man, so I grew up in the whole hip-hop era.
Oh, yeah. Actually, surprisingly, I do listen to a little bit of Drake. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I bump some from time to time, but I'm not gonna say that I'm like a huge fan. I bump some Wiz too from time to time, but the only thing I love about new school rappers, and this is the only thing I love about them, is they are great entertainers. Don't let them fool you, man. They may suck at hip hop, or they may not be smart intellectually, but they get on a stage, dude, and they can kill it. I'm not a huge fan of Wiz. I do like some of his stuff, mostly his older stuff, but I went to see him up there in Nashville at the Bridgestone. He performed there, and it was not just hype. It was like incredibly. It was amazing. It almost changes your whole aspect of music because you're like, wow, dude, these dudes just come out here and like kill it. They have all these props and shit like rock stars. And
it's crazy you say that because actually he was just here, man, in Michigan at the DTE Center, man, on Under the Influence tour, you know, which is 20-30 minutes away from Flint.
Oh, really? Did you check him out?
Yeah, he put on the best show there.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the type of entertainment. I think if we could combine the rock star entertainment aspect with the intellectual side, we could get heavy points across the board. But that's the power of the underground. You know, there's always room for improvement. Age is just a concept because time is a mass. You know, and every day is this. You know, you have every seconds. And every day, every minute, and every day, every hour, and every day to improve your craft. But, what would you say, since, you know, new school and stuff's out of the way, what would you say would inspired you most to get into hip-hop? Like,
man, you know, what inspired me most, man, like, basically, man, what the hip-hop was, you know, rest in peace to him, man, you know, I'm with the Craig Grover, man. I grew up with. He used to do his music thing, man, back in the 90s, man. I told you, I got a cousin. You know, they was in the industry, you know what I'm saying? So I was listening to most of their stuff, but I still was listening to a lot of other hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Because I was going to get cassette tapes like every other Friday, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like he was really like my biggest influence, man, because he was the first dude ever in life, man, that told me that he believed in me with this music, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So it's like his influence is way more than anything I've heard or I can hear from here on out. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to be egotistical or nothing, but, you know, I can be in front of Puff right now and he can tell me, you know, the same thing my homeboy told me. It's going to resonate more with my homeboy than Puff.
What would you, what's the hardest thing you ever had to deal with being in music so far? Like, something that's just, it's been taking you quite a long time to conquer.
Just doing the style of music I do. I do hip hop, you know. So it's more fuel towards intelligence, man. And a lot of people, man, if you sounding more intelligent than them, they're not gonna take their time to listen to you.
So like listeners, you need more people to peep your shit. Is that what you're saying, or is?
No, basically it's just like, you know, it's like, you know what I mean, it's not taken away from views or listeners. It's just the mindset of the urban culture nowadays is skewed towards whatever's trending, on what's on Twitter, what's on Facebook, what's on Bramble, what's on whatever else app I can keep naming. You know what I mean? It's not like these people that's in these positions of power, man, actually take their time to recognize underground artists as a platform, knowing they already on, and 2 or 3 words on any social site can help anybody's career, knowing you're already established. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when these artists don't take the time out, not saying they need to or they have to, it's, you know, we're in the same game. You know, it's support is support is support. Whether it come from, you know, the king or it come from the peasants. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like the style of music that I do, you know what I mean, first, a lot of people don't want to listen, but, you know, when they do listen, they have to listen. You know what I mean? But it's just like hip-hop in itself, you know, it's not rap. You know what I mean? It's not entertaining like what's going on now. So it's harder for a consumer to actually take somebody serious that if they sitting back with their ears open saying, well, this nigga think he's Einstein. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just actually listening to the music and saying, damn, okay, my man know a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think the biggest problem that we have currently in the music industry is probably the younger generation, man. I said this pretty clearly. There's been a lot of hype around Kevin Gates' music currently in the younger generation, which I've heard a lot of Kevin Gates stuff, and it's not bad, but it's not like the greatest thing ever. But what happens is these artists come in and they create so much hype coming in that they get instant play, and then everybody starts playing their stuff. But what I really think it is it's not the fact that their music is the best thing, you know, since fucking white bread. It's that what it is this is all these kids know what to listen to, you know. And I don't think they've you know, increased their not I wouldn't say intelligence, but increased their view of hip hop. They ain't checked out the underground. They're used to the mainstream, and in the mainstream and the stuff that they're providing, you don't hear any artists, you know, a little bit more superior than the next. Now, excluding Kendrick Lamar, because he's pretty lyrical compared to most artists, and Eminem, who, you know, who's pretty fucking lyrical compared to most artists in the mainstream. Those are probably the two that you can only direct to. I mean, Drake has some lyrics, but I feel like since Believe Me, 0 to 100, which are both songs that I've remixed, that it's not what it used to be. I mean, he used to come hard with the punchlines, and now he's just, you know, screaming the N-word or just saying shit, like repeating shit.
Once they get so far, man, it's repetitious, you know what I'm saying? They fill a whole 16 bars with actually 8 bars worth of work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just crazy, but like I said, if they just increase their, you know, their listening, you know, if they increase their hearing, their amplified what they're hearing, man, and took a peep under what's going on under the fucking surface that the media and that the public's providing them with, they would see that there's a bunch of artists better than what's going on in mainstream. I can look up on YouTube and get over 100 artists straight down. Like, you can just go through them and you can see, like, all these intellectual artists who they've got hefty fan bases but have not even crossed over to the mainstream. The only artists who are considered underground as of now who's, you know, doing some work trying to punch that hole into mainstream is one, Tech-Nine, who's, I consider him a little bit mainstream now because his fan base has gotten so large. But
yeah. Even though he still was, you know, kind of in the industry during the time when Eminem first started, you know, just his lyrical content and the subject matter, man. They at that time, you know, the industry wasn't ready for that, so you know they shunned him and pushed him and kept him still underground.
Yeah, but you know, his fan base is absolutely huge. I don't know anybody who hasn't heard at least Tech-Nine, you know, once. And then there's, of course, Jaron Benton and Swizz and Hobson and Funk Volume. They're getting a lot of hype. And then there's Immortal Technique. He's gotten a lot of hype for those who are very political, and they like that. Brother Ali, he's real big up there. So it's what people don't understand is even if you get the fan base, man, it doesn't mean you're gonna make it famous. You could still get money being underground, and people are so worried about reaching over to the mainstream. Even me, at a point, I was like, oh, I gotta get this, I want this, I need this, I have to have this, and then realizing,
Now,
you
see,
know.
that's where I differ from a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm content with what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I can excel in what I'm doing, but getting signed to somebody, man, that like TV stuff, getting a deal, man, that's not what I'm doing music for, man. I was doing music with the heart and the passion that I was doing it when I first started. Now, it's a lot more business adventures. There's more business ventures and more business opportunities because there's billions of dollars involved now.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of these artists don't understand that they actually giving the youth, man, the tools to go out here and keep dumbing them down and keep them ignorant, not knowing that you can still cater to them with them songs they want, that's from the trap, the songs they want, that's from the hood, but you can also still, with that same dumbed-down mentality, increase their intelligence by throwing different tracks on your CD or your mixtape or whatever you're putting out that let them know, well, it ain't just about this. You know what I'm saying? Like when you give them what they want, you actually fueling the culture to be stupid.
I think another thing that people don't realize has changed in hip-hop is that at a time, hip-hop was not taken as seriously as it is now. And to actually get famous, that was so, I mean, they think, oh, it's so difficult now because of the social media sites and everything. But back then it was twice as difficult because you didn't have social media sites. You had to stand on a corner with your mixtape and push it out. And then you have to...
You got to put them holes in your shoes walking with them CDs.
Yeah. And then if you wanted to get actual studio quality, you had to go to a studio because you can't afford the stuff they had at a studio in your home because they didn't make it that way. You know what I mean? And
because it was designed, back then. Like I said, man, I grew up in that era, and I mean, I guess it's kind of like a one-up for me because, you know what I'm saying, my cousin, they top authority. You know what I'm saying? I done been in New York with them. You know what I'm saying? I done been in clubs with Wu-Tang. I done been in clubs with Eric B and them. I done been in clubs with Tupac and MC Breeze and all these, but it was like I was young. So it's like the ins and outs that Cuz was telling me about it, and I seen firsthand, like you saying, it was 5, 6, 7, 10 times harder back then, whether you had talent or not.
Yeah.
You had to actually grind to get into the game, to even get heard, to be even acknowledged, to even get a deal. And it's like now, you get 1 million views on YouTube or whatever, you know what I mean? Labels is at your door.
That's right, man.
And not knowing that the project you put out from 1 million views, you gonna owe them money. They might have to sue you because you're not giving them credible content or credible product to get your money back. And they drop you from the label. Now you just sitting back looking like, where I go wrong at?
This is a true story. And anybody listening to this, I want you to listen in right now and listen very closely. I don't know how y'all think labels work. I don't know how y'all think YouTube music production labels work. And what I mean by that is there's actual companies such as Machinima and actual Vivo and shit like that will sponsor whatever you're doing musically. There's also other, side labels who will do the same on YouTube. But here's the kicker, okay? How this works is that if you're doing it via YouTube, you have to produce so many videos a week, and you only get paid by how many views you get. So if you produce these videos, you have to do them usually weekly or monthly, however it is. If you don't get the views that you are meeting, you owe money because they're producing your shit, promoting your shit, and you owe money. And the label can screw you that way too. Reason why they're out grinding 24/7 touring is not because they want all this money. That's one of the reasons, but the second reason is they have to for their company. Unless you own the company like, you know, Wayne does, then you can't get that money back. You have to put it into your promotion and everything else. So it's like a continuous cycle of just grinding and grinding. So what I'm saying is, if you think your automatic first thought when you come into hip-hop is, I want to be famous and I want to hit mainstream, if you're going to do that, do it your way. I would recommend finding a group, either finding a group that you sit well with and you can trust them and they're not snakes or they're trying not to fuck you over like some talent agencies do. Just, or create your own group, start from there, promote your own shit, and build your own self, because you can get money underground. It is very possible. Tech-9 is a fuckload of money, and he's never touched an extreme mainstream fan base. There's a lot of underground artists who get paid lots of fucking money because they still have a fan base. A fan base is still a fan base, regardless how mainstream or not mainstream you are. And it's just that people get greedy sometimes, and they think they need that mainstream money, but you don't know the sacrifices to gaining that mainstream money. It's not what you think.
Right.
But anyway, man, you have any like future projects or anything that we should check out musically, songs that you would recommend, anything like that?
You know, like, you know what I'm saying, I got music on SoundCloud, I got music on Reverb Nation, you know, both sites, I got 30 plus songs on both sites combined. You know, I got songs for everybody on there, you know what I'm saying. I'm currently working on 2 projects. I'm working on a major deal without a major deal, due to be out sometime October-ish. And then I got Ghost of Kari Mack Daywalker EP coming out December 6, 2014. So, you know, anybody that's checking for me, man, be on the lookout for those, man. But that's currently right now. I got the mixtape, man, with my man Young Ray on there. We got probably 20, 21, 22 joints on there, named 2 States of Mind. You know, Small City Big Dreams Entertainment / Backbone Entertainment. So, you know, currently that's what I got, you know, on both sides. But, you know, as far as the future, you know, you can be looking forward for that major deal without a major deal, and that Ghost of Kari Mack coming December 6th.
All right, man. I'll be sure to put links at the end of this interview. I'll be sure to tell people to peep you out. I know you're sick. Dude's a hot artist. Buck Hollinsworth. I'm sure you can Google the shit, and he'll be right there. If you want any shout-outs, man, you can go ahead and give your shout-outs, and we'll wrap this up, dude.
Shit, man, I want to shout out, man, God first, man, you know, because without God ain't none of this possible for nobody. You know, second, man, I want to shout out my hometown, Flint, Michigan. I want to shout out the whole Midwest. I want to shout out the East Coast, the West Coast, North Side, South Side. You know what I mean? Everybody, we this all together, man. Ain't no division lines and none of this. Hip-hop is hip-hop. Rap is rap. Network or die. Get your music up. If not, don't get in it, because there's a lot of artists out here, man, that's out here doing it for a real reason. A lot of people can't pay bills. A lot of people got kids to feed, and if they feel like their talent is that fuel for that business, they jumping into it. So, you know, you can't just get into it, man, with a half-ass mind, because it's a lot of cats in this game, man, that's business-minded. They got a lot of stuff to talk about. You know, they overall, man, want something. So, you know, I want to give a shout-out, man, to you, man, for this interview, man. You know, giving me the opportunity, man, get my word out here, get my music out here.
Oh, man, it's no problem, dude.
Yeah, you know, want to give a shout-out to Small City Big Dreams Entertainment. I want to give a shout-out to my nigga Young Ray. I want to give a shout-out to Dub Beat. I want to give a shout-out to whole Michigan. And everybody I mess with, man, you know, that's from Michigan or that's from Flint or just from any other state, man. All the artists, all the producers, man, that mess with me, send me beats, want me to get on stuff, man, feature on something, man. So, y'all be on the lookout for that, man. You know, shout out to God one more, man.
All right, man. I appreciate this interview, dude. You're very smart. Great interview. I'll see you later, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Take it easy, dog.
And that was Buck Hollinsworth. If y'all want to get at this dude, check out his music, look for collabs, anything like that, you can go to ReverbNation.com/HOLLINS Worth. You don't know how to spell worth? I can't help you. Check out soundcloud.com/Eric-Westrock. That's WESTSTROCK if you want to hit him there. Dude's a dope artist. You already know he speaks on high intellectual levels, brings the realness into hip-hop, believes his style is just hip-hop. You know, he's forming to the old shit, trying to bring that back, pushing life into hip-hop. So yeah, he's about the real shit. And if you about the real shit, hip-hop heads, you better be checking us out on Massive EXT every fucking Wednesday. I'm going to be hosting some shit soon, speaking my mind, gabbing and shit, bitching about shit. If you would like to join me, I would like you to join me. And if you don't want to join me, I would still like you to join me. Please join me. Come on. Don't be a hater. Be sure to check this guy out. I'm giving him the salute. You know, check him out for real, though. He's really dope. You should check out every artist I interview, because it means a lot to me. Peace out.
No, that's massive.
Yo, what's up? This is your dude, Erippa. Once again, holding down the underground here on Massive EXT Radio. I just want to start this segment off by saying thank you to Precice Undefined for letting me be a host here on Massive EXT Radio. And I want to say thank you to M-Deuce for being a badass co-host. Man, you rock, so keep doing your thing, bro. With that being said, we're going to go right into our Underground Army Tournament Round 23 winner, Kyle Doucet, with his song Drink Till We Drop.
Burner, worldwide exclusive.
One shot, two shot, three shot, four. Rush to the bar, buy a couple more. 5 shots, 6 shots, 7 shots, floor. Pass out, wake up and take a couple more. Drinking like a fish, Seagram 7 getting mixed with some 7-Up and grenadine to add a little twist. I call it cherry lips, but that's just for a bitch, cause my liquor's like lames. We don't really mix. He was about to talk some shit saying he be drinking girl stuff. I'm chugging Everclear straight till I hurl chunks. Call it what you wanna call it, we some alcoholics, but we deep up in this bitch, so if you trip we brawling. Ladies, where you at? Girls, put your cups up. Fellas, where you at? Y'all do the same thing. We gon' drink until we drop, until we fucked up. And next week we probably gonna do the same thing.
Drink till we drop, 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 drink till we drop.
Rush up to the bar with your glass out. Tell him fill the glass up or knock his ass out. We tryna get drunk until we pass out. If you ain't tryna get drunk, get your ass out. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Rush to the bar, buy a couple more. 5 shots, 6 shots, 7 shots, floor. Pass out, wake up and take a couple more. We can ride around the city in the whip in the corners. We can hop on the interstate and head to California. Pick a couple packs up and get a couple drinks. We can do whatever, baby, tell me what you think. I'll take you places that you probably never been. Have you pushing little packages up inside the pen, huh? Nothing fancy, nothing flashy, nothing bougie. Take a couple shots until we both get woozy. And then we'll probably put a meal on top, cause you never know when a couple pills gon' pop. You gon' want a full gut to make sure that you don't flop. Cause once I start it up, shit, I ain't about to stop. I'ma
drink till we drop, 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 drink till we drop.
Rush up to the bar with your glass out. Tell him fill the glass up or knock his ass out. We tryna get drunk until we pass out. If you ain't tryna get drunk, get your ass out. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Rush to the bar, buy a couple more. 5 shots, 6 shots, 7 shots, floor. Pass out, wake up and take a couple more. Liquor or beer, even wine out the box. It don't matter what I drink, I'ma drink till I drop. Yelling at the bartender, line up the shots. If you don't calm down, I'll have to ask you to stop. I had a phase where all I drank was red stripe. Got on the highway, forgot to turn on my headlights. I was so fucked up, I could barely function. Got charged with reckless driving into monitoring consumption. The cop asked how I could see with no lights. I said, I'm just trying to stay in between the stripes. I went to jail and bonded out the same night. The homie pulled up to get me still sipping Miller Lite. Cause we
drink till we drop, 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 drink till we
get drunk till we pass out. You ain't trying to get drunk, get your ass out.
Right on. That was our round 23 winner, Kyle Doucet, with his song Drink Till We Drop. This next round is our round 24 winner, and it's also the last round of our first bracket for the tournament. And being from the Northwest myself, I live in the great state of Oregon. Can't get no better than that. My buddy Cameron Couch is a great Northwest artist out of Seattle, Washington. He's our round 24 winner, and this is his song, Clocks.
Got your stomach in a knot, socked after help, yo, but I was stopped. So stuck with thoughts I expect that only I got. Float to top of the building through the ceiling while I can't make the decision to just jump all alone. Stones scratching at my skin. Day 1, day 2, wearing the carpet thin. Third sounds absurd, but my scab stuck to the inside of my fingernails, grabbing bars, jail, detox and flirt with ramming my head into the concrete cell, metaphorically to an endless sea on only my 2 feet. Snap back to life, a 7-day maze in my chest feels to be forcing its way right through my rib cage. A blade pierces the cover to my corrupt organs, into the brain with answers I keep snorting. Fuck your piece, I got all I fucking need. At 1 in the morning, storming through your psycho sediment, resonated, left us the performance.
For the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, praying and helping these tendencies that are homicidal emotions. The clock times the tick to complete destruction. For now I rock in the air that I'm pumping. For the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, praying and helping these tendencies that are homicidal emotions. The clock times the tick to complete destruction. For now I rock in the air that I'm pumping.
We all wish we can go back to the days when we were younger, dumber. No hunger for chasing money, just pray every day was sunny, so we can go out and play. Those days faded away. No more black and white, fell in the shades of gray. Trivial pursuit started to swing in several ways towards the devil's workshop, where these idle hands only push you closer to your grave. And 72 inches above the earth's soil, someone prays, wishing you were here still mortal. A chance of resurrection must be grave, a miracle, but your spoiled morals erode the desire, watching for a presence at your memorial. Yeah, you forgot your auction, your soul to the sinister or cynical. But Nico, you left the way you wanted to go. Hope it happens so fast that your level of suffering will speed past. I love you, man.
For the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, praying and helping these tendencies that are homicidal emotions. The clock times the tick to complete destruction. For now I rock in the air that I'm pumping. For the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, praying and helping these tendencies that are homicidal emotions. The clock times the tick to complete destruction. For now I rock in the air that I'm pumping.
Yeah, that was a round 24 winner, Cameron Couch, with his song Clocks. Okay, now, since that was the last round of the first bracket series, we will be playing the first round of the second bracket series. And that happened to be myself and Gifted going against each other. And I happened to win with my song, A Message to My Unborn, which is actually a song off my 2014 album, Welcome to My Mind. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. In my opinion, it's probably my best work. With that being said, let's jump right into this track by Erippa.
Describe the way you make me feel. Over happy and rejoice. And I'm bringing another life into this world. Hold my hand and I teach you the best I can on how to be a woman or to be a man. Show compassion and love to the ones that you love. But remember, nobody loves you like your family does. So we should give lots of hugs to your grandma and grandpa and your auntie too. Never let somebody hold you down and tell you that you can't complete a dream. Cause you're a perfect example of a dream. My dream. I've been waiting
for this moment my whole damn life. But if I happen to go before I get to know ya, at least know that your daddy really loves you. And I'm always thinking about you no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing in this world. You're number one in my eyes, and I'm not trying to hide the fact that this is a message to my unborn. This is a message to my unborn. Never scorn, never torn. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. This is a message to my unborn. Never scorn, never torn. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Always listen to your mama, the woman speaks nothing but the truth, and she's always gonna be true to you, taking it on the path that you need to follow. Sometimes you just gotta swallow your pride when life gets rough. You just gotta buckle up and go along for the ride. Take it from me, I've learned it from experience, and now it's time for me to be an inspiration on another human being and stop thinking about myself for a second. Damn, I love you so much I can't even find the right words to tell you how I feel. All I can say is that I'm blessed and I'm set with giving you everything within my power, cause my pops was the best. So I'm setting the standards high for myself. Let me be your Superman, cause I'm your biggest fan, and I'm gonna love you till the day I die. That's no lie, this isn't a message in a bottle, this is a message through emotion. This is a message to my unborn. Never scorn, never torn. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. This is a message to my unborn. Never scorn, never torn. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Yeah, that was our round one winner of the second bracket series, Erippa, and his song A Message to My Unborn. If you want to find us and keep up with the tournament series, then you can go on Facebook.com and look up Underground Army Promotions. You can find the tournament there, or you can go on Facebook and look up Massive EXT Radio. So you can find every single show they've ever done there, and you can hear the tournament results on their shows that you can get on their page. I guess it's time to announce the big news. The Underground Army mixtape has officially dropped as of right now. Features artists such as Young Draper, Gifted, Maldito Villa, Lady D, which is the song you hear playing behind me, and many, many more. I mean, there's 20 songs on the mixtape. It's going to be hot. You don't want to miss it. If you want to get the mixtape, you can go to Underground Army on Facebook.com, message the admin, and they'll give you the instructions and all the details from there. Next in, we're going to do a song by One Sick Click called Frankenstein. It's for all you horrorcore fans out there. I know you're few and far in between, so this one's for you. So until then, peace out.
Frankenstein, chopping body parts, Frankenstein, make them mine. Frankenstein. I think I will name him Frankenstein. 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 Bring him back. Frankenstein.
I'm a Frankenstein. Bring me back to life, chopping body parts up to make them mine. All in due time, I flip my shit to make it rhyme. Take a peek inside my mind, and you might just find a demon with an axe to grind. Children crying, get blind from the sick shit. Totally demented, just a bit explicit. Why? Cause I'd like to dine on your eyes. Eat that shit like fries, sickness on the rise.
Ziploc bag with a name tag, eat that rag, it'll make you gag. Keep in a backpack, won't let it come back, swinging back. Ball comes back, can't get away, and it cracks my nutsack. Hurts so bad, lost my breath, following death. Can't forget I got one life left.
Frankenstein.
Shock on my chest, resurrect, static, not stopping. Pissing on a sock, he's got popping, stuck on it. High voltage, I got it. Clocking, I'm rocking, now dropping skin that's rocking. Stinking up the drain, clogging.
Flash outside, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life.
Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now.
Frankenstein. Flash outside, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life.
Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now.
Frankenstein.
Hardcore, hip-hop, rock, Jack the Ripper mixed with Jekyll and Hyde. Been up for a long time trying to find lyrics written, wisdom, mad in mind. Horrorcore, bloody bodies in the basement, cutting, stitching, pots used, never wasting, surgically amputated. I'm erasing see. Call me Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. I'm a Frankenstein, half dead and alive, with a sick and tormented mind. Killing syllables with a zombie rhyme. For a sick click, always on the grind. Never fall behind, refusing to flatline. Bright, bright diamonds, we destined to shine. Cracking left, the pathetic saying it's not our time. Flash out, strike, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life. Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now, Frankenstein. Flash out, strike, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life. Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now, Frankenstein.
Put back together from a madman, collecting body parts from a has-been. All joints function, yet my left leg's dragging. Blood cells lagging, old bones cracking. Can't speak right, vocal cords fight. Brain holding inside, not stitched right. Bolts in my neck screwed in tight. Stuttering, children I fright.
Flash out, strike, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life. Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now, Frankenstein. Flash out, strike, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life. Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now, Frankenstein. Flash out, strike, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life. Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now, Frankenstein. Flash out, strike, the lightning strikes. Shot to the chest, bring me back to life. Electricity, energy, no flatline. I'm awake now, Frankenstein.
Massive EXT Radio.